Hello, and welcome back to Amusements of Rapture. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Canada Practice. I've got another learnable map here called A Learnable Meta World Intermediate Canada. Similar kind of map to last episode. Maybe these are more intermediate than beginner. Let's get into it. So, first one here, looking like the plains. And yeah, those are Sask poles with insulators on the right side, then insulators on the left side, and they alternate. Looks a little hilly for Sask. Does that mean a little north? Classic Sask angle as well. Let's go there. Okay. Someone reacted with a bait emoji to that. Yeah, okay, it's talking about what I said. I think lol. Might sometimes rarely find it in Manitoba. Okay. Next one here. What could we be looking at? I think the meta is these like stone barriers. Yeah, and it does look very BC, so that's good to confirm. Yeah, whereabouts in BC, don't know. Going through a valley here. Where should we go there? Alright. Yeah, British Columbia predominantly uses concrete barriers instead of guardrails. Very useful. Next one. These must be Quebec bollards that are in the guardrails here. They can be red. They can be green, I believe. Quite a mountainous Quebec. Where could this be? This road, potentially? Yeah. Almost that road? Yeah. Quebec has these unique bollards that are always attached to the guardrails. Useful. Alright, next one. And here... Oh, we have these on the back of the stop sign there. Green and white. I think that's Manitoba. But you do get some just white reflectors or stickers or whatever in Sask. Let's just check the poles are not Sask. No, they're not. Alright, let's line this up. Like there. Ooh, a few roads over. Yeah, green and white. On, what do you call this? The post of the stop sign. And last one here. Ooh. Now, is this Ontario? I think it is. They can also be other colours, apparently. I think this wooden thing is Ontario too, as in this wooden fence. Yeah. So, whereabouts? We've got water to our north. Could it be... Yeah, don't know. More to the west. Got the state though. Ontario diamonds. You can find these diamond-shaped markers on the sides of the roads in Ontario. The colours may vary, yeah, although I've only seen green so far. Awesome. So that's the first seed. 19k. I'll take that. Thank you very much. All right, let's go into another one. See if any different metas come up. Is that at a 45-degree angle? I think so. Because that is Prince Edward Island and Nova Scotia thing. No plate? Is that a Nova Scotia thing? Yeah, I think I will play a plate map soon to practice. Oh. Is that a 45? I can't even tell. It's not, is it? This is just Quebec, I think, with that. Let's get away from Nova Scotia. Sometimes it can have a Q on these, I think. Q for Quebec. There are so many Quebec metas. And the Q can also be on one of these like yellow things. Alright, pretty flat. Where could it be? Yeah, one of these roads. Just a little more south. Quebec pole stickers. Okay. Well, there were what I thought to be a few metas there, so I could like narrow it down and trust the most obvious one, you know? Like with the transformer, I was like, is it or is it not? But with this, I was like, yeah, that's definitely a Quebec thing. The pole sticker. Next one. Looking very BC from the outset, and that's confirmed by these again, I think. Yeah. This should send me BC more often then, because sometimes I might go Quebec on something like this. You can also have very tall trees there. Okay. Next one. These are... I thought they were like Quebec again, but it's just BC again, because we've got the concrete like walls again, concrete barriers. We've got water to our northeast. Where could it be? Where's water to the northeast? Lots of places, I think. Well, it's not there, but not too far. Yeah, the concrete barriers. And someone marked that as bait again. I don't know why people are calling that bait. Okay, we've got no plate there. Interesting. Not much to go off architecture-wise. Fences, like generic, right? Christmas trees. Just seem to be east in general. In lots of states. Do I trust the no plate there? Just go Quebec based on that? Don't have much else to go off. Sure, let's do that. If not, we're learning. We're learning something. Yeah. Oh, that was Sask. The white dashes. I didn't see any, and that's like my favorite meta. Ah. Yeah, you get these white dashes in the Sask. That's a blunder, and that's frustrating. I'll need to look more carefully next time. They're only very short in this picture. So I guess they can range from quite short to a little longer. The dashes. Alright. You can also sometimes find them in BC, but the landscape will be very different. Yeah, of course. Oh, right. We have these bollards. They're just Manitoba bollards, right? They look similar to Alberta bollards, but yeah, they're different. Maybe these poles mean something to someone. We've got plates, so that's good for Manitoba, right? Killarney. That's not a place, is it? Is it? No point looking for it. Anyway. Let's go there. Very, very close. Manitoba uses black and grey painted bollards. Most of the time, an orange stripe will be present below the grey one. Okay, yeah, orange stripe. Nice. That finishes off another seed through the Sask one, but got the other ones. And we have some BC finally, yeah. I'm glad this map has some BC. Even though there seem to be less matters for BC. Oh, right. So we've got triangles. Well, not triangles. We've got these diamonds again, right? Can't see them front on, face on. But, yeah. That is them, I believe. So that's Ontario again. Yeah, it's good to get the state, but these states are huge, you know, Ontario, Quebec. You really have to study the landscapes to narrow down where you are. I'm just gonna go like that. Okay. Ontario diamonds, once again. Next one. We have some crops. This is small cam. What should I be looking at here? Poles aren't really helping. Let me check for those Sask dashes. Don't think they're there. Don't know what the meta is here. Maybe the crops. What's that say? Can't really see. Does that mean something, that circle there? Does this mean something? Yeah, I'm a bit lost on this one. Maybe it's these blue things. What state am I thinking? It's very flat. Thinking Quebec or Sask, Alberta. Yeah, unsure. I guess I'll go Sask, just based on the flatness. Could see it being Quebec though. Wait, let's check that. What's going on with that? Transformer, don't know. Yeah, I'm in such 50-50 here. Which one is it? Guess I'll go Quebec, actually. Final switch. Yeah, it was. You can find these rectangular markers on the sides of the roads in Quebec. The colors can vary. All right. We see blue ones here, blue and yellow ones as well. Okay, got it. Next one, we just simply have Ontario fences again. Yeah. So, where are we in Ontario? Who knows? Have we already had? Don't know. It's way more west. See, you're getting the state, but nowhere near the location. Oh, wait. Did it look like the states because it was on the border? Potentially. What are we looking at here? Feels quite remote. Okay. These like posts with pyramid shapes on top are Newfoundland and Labrador, and maybe just Newfoundland as well. This is Newfoundland, right? And St. Piran, I'm not going to pronounce it, I can't pronounce it. Miquelon? Someone tell me how. That's different, that's separated. I need to learn the history of this place. Like, so you have a place called Newfoundland, and then this place is called Newfoundland and Labrador. You would have thought they have different names. I mean, they do, but one of them still has the same name. Anyway, we're saying this looks really remote, but that can just be both. Newfoundland and then Newfoundland and Labrador. Yeah, should I actually go up here? Not many roads here. Should I actually go Labrador City? There it was. Just way more east. Most wooden posts and guardrails have this pyramid shape. So if it says Newfoundland and Labrador, it doesn't mean Newfoundland down here, does it? Guessing. Anyway, next one. We saw these earlier. Are they just Quebec? What? Yeah. Wow, this is a North Quebec, if it is, right? Where? Yeah, up here. Yeah, even more north. Good to get the state there. All right. We had a lot of east. Should we go for one more? Let's go for one more seed. Pole's not telling me much. Oh, those are a thing, right? But those are a thing for like Minnesota or Wisconsin, right? Is it Minnesota? Obviously we're not there, but that's what it reminds me of. Single yellow, yeah, this is Canada. Transformer, just normal. Oh. Yeah, this is also a thing for like Minnesota or Wisconsin, right? So should I go based off that? We have no plate, which is concerning. No front plate. Is that to throw me off? Is this just Quebec again? It's just Quebec, guesser. The amount of Christmas trees should point me more east, I guess. Yeah. Not entirely sure. Let's see what it's trying to teach. Okay. It was like the fact that there were two posts. Double signposts on warning signs in Canada are unique to Quebec. All right. Will we see another one here? Oh, I think I've seen this before, but I don't know which state it's found in. Maximum 30, yeah. Typical maximum sign. It's just a personal bollard there. For someone's house. Where does this look like? Does this look like Nova Scotia, New Brunswick or something? I feel like trying a New Brunswick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the meta. Any other New Brunswick metas? Don't really know many. Hilly? Is it hilly in New Brunswick? Can be, right? The road is kind of going southeast, northwest over there. It's the main road. Southeast, northwest. Road like this. Okay, it was actually Newfoundland. These bins, made of wood planks, can be seen on Newfoundland driveways. So they all share the same bins? Well, these are most commonly octagonal, however they can have other shapes. They can also be found in New Brunswick. Sometimes, okay, but should be clicking Newfoundland. Oh, right. Next one. Manny bollards, right? Manitoba bollards. The road is like bending here. Where's a bendy road? Can't really see one. Like that. Alright, not too far away. Black and grey painted bollards. Alright. With the orange thing too. Next one. Let's look at the road lines. We have Sask poles. Yeah, alternating. Would I have gone Sask on this otherwise? Don't know. Don't know if I would have. They are definitely alternating, yep. Okay, it feels like a north Sask. Let's click on the first road we see. Okay, yeah, it was. Really changes as it gets north. And then for the last one, we just have a BC again. Yeah, this meta's come up quite a lot in this video. It's good that it's drilling it into my head. We have front plates too. That's useful. Double yellow lines, interestingly. Okay. It's kind of a Nova Scotia thing I've heard. Yeah, whereabouts? Don't know. More west or is Vancouver Island there? Okay. Really throwing me off. But yeah, I'll take that. Did I get the state every time? No, just this Newfoundland one, but it can be found in NB as well. But yeah, if you watched this far, thanks so much for watching. I hope you learned something and join me in the next episode of Canada Practice. Take care. I love you. Bye bye.